Hello. Hello, everyone. What a great day. Welcome to the launch of the biggest Pulsar ever. May we request you to please settle down. We are going to start shortly. We also request you to please put your phone on silent or airplane mode.
Big warm welcome. That was something, wasn't it? Truly some iconic moments for an iconic brand. And we've got some of the creators sitting right here. 10,000 crores, 50 plus countries, the #1 sports biking brand in India and over 32 countries around the world. 24 years of consistent market-beating performance. But even more importantly, Pulsar has become a spirit. It's a movement for Pulsar maniacs in India and around the world. Hi everyone, my name is Deepika and I head up marketing for Bajaj Auto. It's my pleasure, along with my co-host, who will shortly introduce himself, to welcome you all to this milestone event in our lives. I'd especially like to welcome our chairman, Mr. Neeraj Bajaj, members of our board, members of the Bajaj Auto Limited employee group, our partners who are here with us today, members of the press, our expert influencer community in India, and believe it or not, we actually have some special invitees who've flown all the way from countries such as Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, and Turkey. So muchísimas gracias, guys, for making it all the way here. Yeah. But that's not it. A very special virtual fist bump and a heartfelt thank you from both of us and all of us to all the Pulsar maniacs who are streaming this event live across the world from their homes. So welcome, guys. Stay tuned. Over to Sarang.
Hi, I'm Sarang and I lead the motorcycle business at Bajaj Auto. Welcome to the launch of the biggest Pulsar ever. This is truly a historic moment for all of us and for all of you who are attending this launch. We have some very exciting things planned for you today.
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of excitement coming your way. Sarang, you're aware, Pulsar is where it is today because of the 18 million, 1.8 crore Pulsar maniacs, and that's what we fondly call them, who've trusted us with their motorcycling, right?
Yeah, absolutely right. And the number at the moment is the one that's flashing there on the screen on the top. And the interesting fact is this, that every 20 seconds, we add a Pulsar maniac to our tribe. And a big shout out to all the Pulsar maniacs who are streaming live. We have a special surprise for you. Answer the questions that are popping on your screens during the event and you get a chance to win some cool Pulsar merchandise.
Stay tuned, guys. That's some really exciting merchandise coming your way and some tough questions. Sarang, those maniacs out there truly represent the pinnacle of Pulsar's emotion. And let's start the show by capturing a little bit of that emotion in terms of what Pulsar means to them and what's the role that it's played in their lives. So can we have the AV, please?
Every Pulsar is born for thrill. And every Pulsar maniac's heart races to different beats. Beats of the first generation series, the NS series, or the newest N series. Some maniacs love revving out of the blocks faster than others. On the first generation Pulsar 220.
When I heard the fastest Indian motorcycle is coming, I just had to be the first one to get it. There was no two ways about it. And then I was always the fastest one out of any traffic signal.
Some discover the limelight when they ride the NS series in style.
My dad gifted me my NS125. Instantly, my Pulsar and I became the coolest duo on the campus.
Some break barriers every time they roll the throttle on the N series.
When I started standing on my N160, people started noticing me. That bike was perfect for me. Powerful for the world to notice, but light enough for me to use.
Some maniacs transcend all boundaries, like we did, across 50 countries.
Andar en ella en la calle se siente de lo mejor. Tiene unos cortes súper melos, jala cañón y me encanta sentir el aire en la cara cuando voy a toda velocidad. Y la Pulsar NS tiene todo el poder de precisión para poner una sonrisa en mi cara todos los días.
And a whole lot of Pulsar maniacs realize they ride as one, forged by their love for performance.
We loved the wolf-like look of the NS and its aggressive features, so much that we called ourselves the Naked Wolves.
Jaw-dropping, pulse racing, daring, from 125cc to 250cc. From the first generation Pulsars to the N series. There's a maniac for every Pulsar. And there's always a Pulsar for every maniac.
Goosebumps. Those are some truly inspiring stories out there. Do you know, Sarah, we actually have some of the cast of that AV sitting with us. So can the Naked Wolves community, the representatives, just give us a shout, please, wherever you are in the audience? Oh, I see a hand right out there. Thank you, guys. So, sorry, we just saw that, and we've got the Naked Wolves here themselves. This community has always been an integral part of Pulsar's journey, right?
Absolutely. Truly agree with you, Deepika. In fact, I'm so very proud to see how our brand has helped a group of youngsters push their boundaries, move out of their comfort zone to achieve their dreams.
But Sarang, those dreams and aspirations are evolving. We are 24 years old now, and the consumer has changed. And therefore, I've got our agency partners here who've been part of, with Ogilvy, who've seen Pulsar through this journey. But it's with great pride that I wanted to use this opportunity to announce the evolution of Pulsar's brand identity, its trackline. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Pulsar definitely daring. So we're not going to give it all away today. So you're going to see a lot more in this space over the next few months. So keep watching. But you know what definitely daring says to us is, for all of you out there who seek the joy of riding, who want to drown out the cacophony of societal noise, and I know a lot of the maniacs sitting out there are tired of being told what to do and what not to do, rise above the above pressure, chase your dreams, get onto your Pulsar, clear your mind, and go for it. Right after this launch.
Definitely daring. That's terrific, Deepika. That's absolutely wow. I think the brand has always been daring.
Yep.
It's about time that we be daring as well.
Agree? Yes. Now that we've established daring, can we move on to the main agenda, please? Where is our daring bike?
Deepika, just hold up. Just like only a Pulsar can beat a Pulsar,
Yeah.
can the Pulsars welcome the biggest Pulsar ever?
Let's have it.
And since it deserves a daring welcome, let us have our 2024 Thrill Machines doing the honors for us, presenting to you the 2024 Pulsar Classic Series.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2024 Pulsar N Series.
We also have the all-new 2024 Pulsar F250 for you.
And last but not least, presenting the best-in-class 2024 Pulsar NS Series. I must say my heart was in my mouth a couple of times during that session. Those, ladies and gentlemen, were the Ghost Riders, our partners forever on Pulsar, to doing some fabulous stunts out there. A warning for the audience, these guys are expert riders, so please don't attempt these stunts, even if you love your Pulsar, without training. So Sarang, I've been checking my phone for the feed, and I'm seeing some comments online. So people are loving the show, but they want to know more about the biggest Pulsar ever. So are you going to talk them through some of the features and what makes it so special?
Yes, Deepika, you're absolutely right.
Let's take it
But I'll
away.
tell you something. It's not just the biggest Pulsar ever. It is the most powerful, the most thrilling, the most tech-loaded, and the most stylish Pulsar ever.
Nice. Take it away.
It is indeed a very historic moment for brand Pulsar, and very soon, the biggest Pulsar ever which is a flagship Pulsar, will roar out in style. It is the new leader of our tribe, definitely daring. The biggest Pulsar has to be big on performance, has to be big on thrill, has to be big on daring, and has to be big on tech. Presenting the ultimate sports machine, the Pulsar NS400Z. Woo! The NS series is renowned for its performance, continually pushing the limits of motorcycling excellence. Now the NS400Z is poised to elevate this NS legacy to unprecedented heights, redefining high-performance sports for our esteemed Pulsar riders. While remaining true to the NS legacy, this introduces refreshing and innovative style, performance, and tech, appealing to the existing NS enthusiasts while also captivating new audiences with its fresh, contemporary aesthetics. The Pulsar NS400Z rightfully embodies everything that is big, powered by a formidable 373cc engine. The powerhouse ensures that the biggest Pulsar possesses the most robust heart as well, delivering unparalleled performance and an authentic thrill for the Pulsar rider. The biggest is also the most stylish. Let's check out why. The grandeur of the biggest Pulsar demands attention, and its LED projector, blinkers, tail lamp, signature lighting bolts, as you can see here, ensures dominance with every ignition, which leaves an indelible mark wherever it goes. The NS400Z also introduces hazard lights, a first for the Pulsar lineup, further enhancing the overall rider safety and assistance. The NS400Z also features a 43mm champagne gold USD fork that not only elevates its road's presence, but also complements the overall design in handling, precision, and control on the road. The detailing of the graphics on the tank are set to emphasize the contours and add to the striking looks of the bike. The meticulous attention to detail on the NS400Z is truly inspiring. Its floating panel design not only sets it apart, but also ensures that wherever it ventures, it effortlessly commands the spotlight. The biggest is also the fastest and the most thrilling. The NS400Z holds the title for being the fastest bike in the Pulsar family. It unleashes a formidable 40 PS of power and a torque output of 35 Newton meter. Only figures of this magnitude could do justice to the biggest Pulsar. The fastest Indian returns with a resounding bang. The NS400Z delivers an impressive top speed of 154 km/h. Well, the biggest has to be packed with the most features, right? Given that it's the flagship Pulsar, let's look at what justifies NS400Z as the most feature-rich bike. The NS400Z comes in with a ride-by-wire electronic throttle, which provides precise control over the throttle response, allowing for smoother acceleration and deceleration, leading to overall improved control and confidence. The NS400Z comes equipped with 4 ride modes: road, rain, sport, and off-road. And these modes optimize the engine power and the ABS intrusion to make the ride comfortable and impactful in every terrain and condition.
The year 2024 has proven to be a year of exciting upgrades for brand Pulsar, with connectivity emerging as a common theme across. The best-in-class console offers bonded glass color LCD with dot matrix. Features like TBD navigation, music control, and lap timers set a new standard for our Pulsars. At the core of the Pulsar NS series lies precision. With its performance-focused design, precision becomes paramount in ensuring rider safety. The NS400Z features switchable traction control, offering enhanced rider safety and improved control during acceleration. It also boasts a formidable braking system, 320 mm front, 230 mm rear disc brakes, complemented by dual-channel ABS. Additionally, the bike also features a 5-step adjustable clutch and brake levers that allow riders to customize control according to their preferences. This also features a wide set of front and rear tires. The NS400Z ensures enhanced grip and confidence on the road. The biggest Pulsar also deserves the most dazzling look. Now let us look at the color options that we are offering with this biggest Pulsar. The glossy racing red, the pearl metallic white,
the Brooklyn black, and the pewter gray. The biggest Pulsar is also the most stylish Pulsar ever, the most thrilling Pulsar ever, the most loaded Pulsar ever, the most precise Pulsar ever, the most dazzling Pulsar ever, and the most daring Pulsar ever.
Phenomenal. Stunning presentation for a stunning bike. Sarang, I'm looking at the feed, and people want to know where is the bike, the actual bike.
Okay, let's not wait any further. Let's bring in the biggest Pulsar ever.
Let's reveal it.
All stations monitor. Rotor, VTADI, Victor, Tango, Alpha, Delta, India. Special package eastbound. November Sierra 400. East 1 mile inbound for landing. Requesting clearance to land.
VTADI. Gun heading 090. Here to land on Bajaj helipad.
VTADI, aborting. Aborting landing, aborting landing. Not daring enough.
was a definitely daring entry for a definitely daring bike.
That's true, Deepika. I know we are all excited to click photographs. You can be just a little patient. We'll have a photo op moment in a while, in some time.
The bike's a looker, but my consumer and everyone in the audience wants to know the price.
Well, that's a cherry on the top. We've always had a knack for pleasantly surprising everyone. Any guesses? Any guesses in the audience here? Anyone?
I hear 2 lakhs.
Okay. The limited offer pricing for the
1,85,000.
NS400Z is 1,85,000.
Woo! Just
Ex-showroom Delhi. It's a limited period offer. Bookings open now on our website across all dealerships as well. And deliveries will start from the first week of June. Initial booking amount 5,000. Surprised, aren't you? Yeah, that's our commitment to bringing the high-performance sports motorcycling in the grasp of every thrill seeker. Now, for the photo op, I would now request and invite our Managing Director, Mr. Rajiv Bajaj, to kindly come up on stage. Also, would request our Executive Directors, Mr. Rakesh Sharma, Mr. Pradeep Srivastav, to accompany our Managing Director on the stage. And also, Joseph Abraham, our Managing Director, Chetak Technology, to be on stage as well. Hi, Uday.
Boss, we need a more daring picture.
Suraj, good. Oh, that's nice.
Sure, I'm so Thank you, everyone.
Quickly set up the chairs.
We'll just request everyone to settle down. I also wanted to take a moment to thank our live audience because we're going to be ending our live feed now. Thank you so much for making the time and being with us all this time. Stay around, watch the space for the winners to the questions that you guys answered. And as Sarang said, bookings are open and it's your chance to get an NS400Z at a killer price. We'll now open the session for the Q&A. So I'm just going to request.
Hello. We will now proceed towards the Q&A session. Please settle down. If you have a question, please raise your hand.
Check.
Our representative near you will approach you with a microphone.
I'm going to request Mr. Rajiv Bajaj, Mr. Rakesh Sharma, and Mr. Joseph Abraham to please come on stage to take any questions from the attendees.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Fabulous. Thank you.
Who's the host?
Everything nowadays is moved to the cloud, running on the cloud, or is stored in the cloud. Hence, the demand for certified cloud practitioners is increasing across all sectors of the economy, and it has now become an essential skill that you need to make it in the web development industry. Hi all, I welcome you to this Edureka session, which will serve as a roadmap to the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification. The main objective here is to be able to prove that you can work with cloud computing and with AWS. So you're going to have a lot more job opportunities available to you. So before we begin, let's address a few questions that you all might have about the CCP or the Certified Cloud Practitioner to determine whether it's the right certification for you. So the CCP is all about the foundational knowledge, and what that means is that it can show stakeholders that you know your way around the AWS console. You know the general offerings from AWS, and it's like a light version of the Solutions Architect Associate, which is another certification offered by AWS. But CCP has some very unique offerings which no other certification on AWS platform have, which is that it has a strong focus on billing and business-centric concepts. And that is why it makes a lot of sense why a lot of people who try to obtain the CCP are in sales or management, because it's going to give them the knowledge to help inform stakeholders and business leaders the reasons as to why they should use AWS. So the next thing that probably might confuse a few people is that why should they get this certification? Firstly, it's one of the easiest AWS certifications out there. So if not anything, it should definitely give you a confidence boost. It basically adds to your certification count superficially if that's something your companies care about, and that is why you don't see a lot of developers doing this certification. The second thing is it gets you familiar with your test and its environment. Now, if you're somebody that aspires to take the Solutions Architect Associate exam, you wouldn't want that to be your first exam. because it could prove to be pretty hard in an unfamiliar environment. But like we discussed before, this is a way simpler exam to approach. After succeeding in the CCP, you could definitely proceed to prepare for the Solutions Architect Associate or any other advanced certification. Moving on, let's discuss how long would you take to prepare for this exam. Now, if you are a developer, you're already working in the industry, you can pass this exam in less than a week. You need about 8 hours of structured practice, and that should do it for you. If you are a bootcamp graduate, we'd recommend about 15 hours, which is equivalent to a week and a half of studying and practice, and you shall be good to go.
Finally, if you're from the sales and management background, you probably do not have a lot of developer experience or experience with the cloud infrastructure. So we're looking at about 20 hours of study, but once you get a grasp of the concepts, it should be fairly easy for you to crack this examination. And it's not really a huge time requirement. These numbers are just to give you an idea of the rough amount of time you need to put in to prepare for this examination. Moving on, let's discuss a few exam details. Now, you can take this exam in person